Bop, bop. Oh, whoops. Coffee break でしょ. I will be back. Where is my coffee? My coffee is not here. I shall find the coffee. I shall find the coffee. There's. I make warm coffee because that's what I like best. Warm coffee. Coffee でしょ. Warm coffee. Almost got myself there. Oopsie daisies. Oh, wrong. You go in the trash can, not on the floor. Can, not gun. Oh. It should be enough. I shall wait for the viewers to appear. Because when it's... Oh, yeah, I should add that to the tags. Game dev, right? Should actually increase the... Yeah, why not? Up. 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 And head over to here and then bop. So, yeah. Oh, my hands is... It's... molting, I guess. How do you describe that? My skin is something. Should I get this checked out? Who cares? So yeah, yay! Game development, how fun! Let's see how many segfaults I can accumulate. So oh, just a second. Someone just commented on, yeah. No. 20 minutes ago. Oh no, I don't have water. Is this warm? That's not warm. That's not the warm that I like. So there we go. Should be enough water. Refresh the... Up, double check. Up. No, he said. Up, 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 up. Up, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. She's running out and over. She's running. She run, 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 run. Oh, I just forgot. It's June. I hate June. I hate June. Oh, yo! Welcome to the stream. You were not late. It was my fault for not announcing what time I was gonna stream. Shall we start? Let's start. Okay, let's start. Why not? So, we're gonna caps lock is on. We're gonna include Raylib right away. Go. So, first we're gonna init window, of course. So, with let's go with 600. Height, let's go with 300. Nope. And then the title, let's go with game. Smiley face. Why not? Close window. Whoops. Then we're gonna go while what? Why is it not? While window. Window should not close. That's why. Window should close. There we go. While window, not window should close. Do this. And then we're gonna go begin drawing. And then end drawing. I made a little project in here. Yeah, I made a Raylib example. That's why I have some knowledge of Raylib. So you would see a familiar, like, yeah, this not window should close, and then some stuff like this. You should just be able to use that actually. Yep. Clear background, because that's like, yeah, it's a minimal, let's do it black. So that should actually compile if we make a makefile. So I have some knowledge of Raylib. And whoops, let's see. Oh no, we're gonna call it game. Or for the sake of that, we're just gonna go name is equal to game. So we do that, and -l Raylib make, and we have the game. We have the game. We have the game. I am using Arch. It's not as good as they say. And to yeah, there, Arch. Yay, Arch. It's overrated. For someone who only uses Linux for programming, it's overrated. But there's some plus sides. Yeah. So let me just take a sip of my coffee. What? I'm not familiar with that term. We should be able to draw like text. Where is the draw text? Yeah. This is text. Font size and color. So we're gonna there 16. Yo. Hello. And then we're gonna go white. Go. We have text. We have text. Yay! We have Hello World in Raylib. So now we're gonna I don't know what DWM is. Oh. What? I don't know what DWM is. Oh, I see. I'm just not familiar with some stuff with Arch Linux because, well, I'm a developer, not a Linux enthusiast. Arch Linux enthusiast. So we have that. We should now just be able to create this. We should really put this in organize it much more better because, well, we're gonna use Pragma once because it existed for like actually a decade now, if I'm correct. I think it was introduced in Pragma once. When was added? It makes me sound like I have an aneurysm. C. Added in C. It was added in where was the yeah, for over like decades now. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So we're gonna put the players here. We're gonna, what do we use? Because I know some, because if we use like a texture for the player, I think draw image takes in a flow. Wait, does it? I forgot. I have the header here in an example that I have for image draw. I swear, display image. What? I know I used it somewhere because I draw like an image to the screen for this. Oh, draw texture rec. I see. Texture rec. There we go. So it uses a vector, and the vector uses floats. So we're just gonna go here and go vector to make sure we're gonna include Raylib4. Whoops. There we go. Vector to position, and then we're gonna have to just add some stuff that we might use. So we might need like dictionary implementation for this, or nah. You're just gonna have a general table, and then we're just gonna have like okay, we're gonna include standard bool. So now here we can use bool, and oh, thanks. Bool, and then we're gonna basically flags, and we're gonna go int. We're gonna use size_t for the size, so that we can use this for flags. Just hold on a second. Hold on a second. This. Just a second. Someone's talking to me. I need to share the live because why not? There we go, and now we're back. So, where did I use a short? What short? What? Anyways, I guess I am gonna use a label anyway, because it's better. In some ways, this can be dynamically allocated, so you can have as much flags. The only problem is each flag is a character. That's not good. But it gives us flexibility. But if we turn this into an integer or a short, we only have a fixed number of flags that we can put. Well, if we like add like different effects, or we can pack them manually, so we can like have setters and getters for the table, so that yeah, it is unsigned char. So yeah, I can write setters and getters so that we can pack multiple flags into one bool. I guess we can use unsigned char here, so we can do that in the future. So basically, yeah, we pack flags into here, and size just tells us if we like. What happened? What? Oh, what? Eh? Oh, we don't have standard def. So yeah, this just tells us if we go past flags for some reason. At least I don't get off out of bounds access. So there we go. Now we're just gonna go table effects. We're gonna write the setters and getters for this in here, or yeah, it's fine. Optimize it. We can optimize early for some stuff. So we have effects for future use. So we do have to, yeah, we need to allocate a table. So set it down for now. Well, yeah, but if we have like 256 different flags for the effects. Well, oh wait, actually, I have another. I'm just gonna use this as a void so we can put arbitrary. But no, that becomes 8 bytes. Scheisse. What should we do? What should we? Oh, we can use char. So we can actually represent different states for stuff. Yeah, I guess. I always get hung up by premature optimization. But anyways, we have effects, that, and of course we're gonna use short for health and sounds. And that's about it for now. So here, whoops, what? Da, 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 da. We're gonna get the help here. Unsigned short help. Oh, instead of that, we can use. Wait, yeah, we should use standard int instead. Here, still. Oh wait. And then I can just go int 32 for this one for now. Int 32 for health, and this int 16. That's much more well defined instead of relying on the C to define that. There we go. And now we can go here. Player star player is equal to malloc. What the hell? Malloc size of layer. And of course we forgot to include main.h. There we go. So now we just return player, and don't forget set the health. For now, effects is null, as well as yeah, that's about it. Yeah. So that we're gonna define some constants here. For now, we're gonna set it to 0. Set this to 0. Oh yeah, that's true. Not player. We're just gonna abort. That's yeah. Yeah, that's location we can define that here, so it's much more abort message fprintf Oh no! Line is not a... damn it. How do you define like a... Is that how you do it? Like to give this a string. We're gonna abort for now. Abort. So, whoops. Now we can make a player. Whoops. XML, that's true. We're gonna. What's the variable for Mr. UN 16? There we go. UN 16 max. Now we're gonna make the player immortal for now. So we have that. For now, controls are very. This is gonna be easy. Was it? Where did I? What is it called? Is key down. Okay, so I guess. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go do that. Yeah. So we are gonna. And just for a second, I'm just gonna close that tab. Yep, now that won't bother me anymore. Okay, good. So here we go. Is key down. This it's fine. We're programming in C anyway. Is key down in key W. For now, we won't check for stuff. So player pause. Whoops. Dot x plus equal 1. -1 for S. And just a second. Y. Wait, am I? Yeah, that should be correct. This should be for the right one, and then the left one. Yeah, I like learning from my mistakes. So that should do nothing yet because we haven't drawn anything. We're gonna borrow. Whoops. We are gonna borrow a texture. We are gonna copy this to C, paste. So now we have a wall PNG, and now how do we do that? How do we load an image? Image, texture. There we go. So load texture volatility. Okay, so what's the type? That's the problem. Texture. Oh, there it is. Load texture. Okay, just copy that. Oops, it's daisy. There we go. Player text. Wall.png. Wait, wall PNG? Wall PNG. So now we have the player texture. You can just go here, draw. What is it again? Draw texture rec. There we go. So the 2D texture is the player text. The rectangle though, you don't have a rectangle. I guess we create a rectangle here. Rectangle. Rect is equal to. Wait, no, you create a rectangle. What am I doing? Wait, that's how you do it, right? Oh no, how do I do it in here? Rectangle. Whoops, what the hell is that? Rectangle. It's a type. We create a type, I guess. Then we just what the hell? We just created here rectangle. uh, XY width and height. So X and Y. Now this is where we're gonna choose something. Do we remain calculating the position as the top left corner, or do we calculate it as the center? For now we won't overthink it. It's probably gonna come bite me later, but who cares for now. So for dot x, set that there. Whoops. Y dot width, we're gonna do that, and dot height, give it 50. And then the position, we're just gonna go player, pause. And we're gonna do white because we have a black background. And now it's I don't, where did I, oh, I messed this up. This should be D A W S. Wait, actually, no. What happened? Why is it not draw? It's not okay. Oh, we're not clearing the screen. Where should we clear the screen? What clear background, was it? Oh yeah, we don't do that. That's why. Should. Okay, it's because we're not setting an FPS. Set target FPS. We're gonna go 10 for now, so it doesn't shoot up. It does work, but this is different. Okay, so I forgot. 0 is that, so okay. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, we don't set the positions. No wonder why. That's stupid of me. We're gonna go 0 and 0 for Y as well. That's why. That was undefined behavior. Yay, thank you, C. Oh no, that's the, oh, this position, I think, is for the it's for the it's for the texture. It's not for the player. There we go. So now that should move the player, but yeah, it works now. Yep, of course. We won't. Where is free texture? I know there's a free. Wait a second. Does this? Well, it returned. It's not a pointer. But yeah, this is the only thing that we need to free for now. So that's all we need to free. Yay! So now we can set this to like 30 FPS so that we don't suffer. The only problem is if I press another button, it doesn't combine the inputs, which is annoying. I could. Will it work like that? It does. Yay! So now we can increase. We can put this here. Speed. Let's go 5. We could add velocity, but yeah, no, not yet. Speed. That's the only problem. So anyways, let's remove the up and actually, yeah, we do that. and every time we draw the frame, we pull the player down. Dot y. Was it plus? Oh no, minus. Yeah. It does not pull us down. Player pause y. What? Why doesn't it update though? That's weird. That's weird. Eh? It's not pulling the player down. Am I missing something? Eh? 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 The gravity thing is not working at all. Excellent programming skills. Okay, now we have gravity. Let's create the platform. Let's create the platform for now. It will be a temporary platform. So we're gonna create a rectangle platform, and we're gonna put it somewhere. Rectangle. So its position its x is gonna be, this is the width, right? So we're gonna put it in the middle, smack dead center. So that would be 150. Width, I'm gonna give it 50. Dot height, we're gonna make it thin. I do not see it because we don't draw. Whoops. Draw rectangle. How do I draw like a rectangle with a rectangle? So like a rectangle rec. Yes. Excellent naming scheme. Platform. We're gonna color it white. What? Yeah, that's true. Yay, we need the jump to be, what is it again? Jump pow. Go. And we need to be able to check. Yeah. So here, if for now it will be a dumb check, a very dumb check. We're gonna check collision. Check collision rex. So rectangle 1 is our player. But first we're gonna go rectangle. Oh, you know. Right, the P. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What the hell? Rectangle P. So L dot x is equal to P x pos dot x. Y dot y is equal to P pos dot y. Width is, well, width. Wait, we don't have a width. We define that here. They're constants. I guess I have to, like, yeah, I'm gonna put this in somewhere. So now here we can just go get player rect. That's not where that should be used. I forgot. Yeah. Should be used here. So we're gonna go get player rec. We're gonna get the player. There's no errors, that's good. And we're gonna go to the platform. We're gonna check if it's not colliding, and we apply gravity. No. What? Oh no, oh. Ah. Why it's weird. If it only stops on that. Yes. So why does it not work? Let's check. So if we're not colliding with this, so let's see, width is 50, height is 10. That's the platforms. Oh my goodness. That's the width, and that's the height. It should be 50, and then it should be 10. And voila. The only problem is I can't jump yet. Why does it not work? It's weird. Should be able to just hold W since we don't even check. Oh, it's 0. I just realized. Oh yeah, since gravity and jump power is equal, we should just like poof up when we press W. So for we need state actually. We're gonna just call it char jump state. Jump state, or yeah, we're gonna make an enum. Enum state state in air. By default this is true. It's in air on something. Yeah, there you go. Yay. We can use this for like in general, so like I can add here in state moving, for example, for some stuff, so it will be a general enum. Then the problem is it might become it's fine if it's a fine damn it, player state so on something, and a state attacking for the future. So now we have that. Yay. So we should be able to set the state here. State in air. Oh, we should be equal to on something state on something. Yeah, that's that way. So instead of that, you just do that. That gets optimized for the compiler anyway, but who cares? There we go. And then if we collide, we set the state to on something. So that should work. The only problem is if we are in state in attacking, can't store these two states. We're gonna there we go. That's much more apparent. Now we can't jump when we're in the air. Now that we're there, we can not jump as Woo! Woo! I guess it's because we need this to be much more higher. So let's say 20 pixels. We should be able to see it actually jump. Oh, whoops, I missed that. Jump. Yeah, see. That's the only problem. We need, when we update this, we need to like set the state to on in air. Oops. Player state in air. What the hell? There we go. What? Oh. Click on something. And voila, we can only jump when delay how? Player jump is player jump is to 0, should you be not stay. Give it a delay or else you'll go up 1 and stop. What? What? My brain is not braining. My brain cannot understand right now. Oh yeah, if we do this, the player can clip through platforms above them. And technically they would be colliding with something. So they would just be... Actually, that's actually a good... actually a good idea. Because we can have platforms where you can jump through them and platforms that you can't jump through them. It's a good feature. So anyways, we should be able to just go here. And create like a list of platforms now. Oops, why did I need that? So platform. We have a platform. Yes. We have a platform. We're gonna have the rectangle here, which is the, well, position. And if the texture 2D was it? Whoops, what the hell? 2D is set here. We're gonna make it a pointer. So texture, which can be set to null. Or we can have... Actually, we can do void. So here we can go here and pull. So we can go here and then go is texture true if texture is texture 2D. If not, then it's a color. So we can, oh, what, whoops. So we can do that. So now here, we can have a map, and we can have a list of platforms. Then we can have size T, num platforms. Everything comes down to dynamic array. It's impossible to not encounter dynamic array. And then we can actually that's 5. So the starting position, no, we can't define anywhere. We can, so we can just go here, vector to player start. So we can set that. So now here, map star, make map vector to player start. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have never seen a statement much more truer in my life. Num platform 0 platforms. No. Oh, wait a second. I have something in Myla Commons. We have helper. We have Trodding. What have you done to me, Trodding? Seriously, Trodding, you're infecting me. What do you mean I made my own my dynamic array helper? Yeah, I'll try that here. So we're gonna define it here to define xmal. What? Whoops. We're gonna define here void star xmalloc. And what's size T, was it? Is that what it uses, or was it just int? It uses size T. Whoops. So here we're gonna go void star data is equal to malloc size. Whoops. We do that, and then if data, if not data, we're gonna go printf fprintf. So we need standard IO here as well. Printf allocation failed. Mission failed, abort. And of course we return data. And to not shoot myself in the foot, mem set, was it destination data 0 size, size? Is it mem set? Just be sure. Source. What's this? So this is the value and then the size. Void. Why is it called that way? I don't know why, but why is this in string? Is it because it's bytes, basically just characters and stuff? Why is this define and header? Who cares? Who cares? How can I just what? There, shot. So now we have xmalloc, and we can include that in commons. And of course, don't forget pragma1 so that we don't kill ourselves. It means it should be an xcolor. True, but it's better to protect my future self. This is the same thing I did in my life. I think I'm gonna show you that in my, let's see, it's the first few lines. Yeah, here it is. We do that. That's why when I tried replacing this, it was such a headache, because I found out that I do not use this as much. And colloc is also, I don't know, it's that extra parameter. Why? Anyways, let's continue, and let's close some of. Oh, that's okay now. But yeah, sure, I'll discipline myself. Comments include what are you saying? What include remove what? Hey? We will use it. So anyways, now every malloc here is now xmalloc. There you go. Now it's used. Yep. So now oh yeah, this platforms and platforms. So here we're gonna go in main.h. We're gonna type def platforms platform da struct dynamic array here. It's fine. I know that it's unsafe. It's been that way for a few months now. I know. I'm just too lazy to change it because I have to like recheck every call to it now. It's fine. Yep. Maybe I'll do it in a future stream. Fix Mila again. So where was I? So we're gonna go platforms. Platform. Items. Size t count. And then size. Oh, come on now. There you go. I wonder why. I wonder why it's like that now. I wonder why. Yeah. So that. So we have a dynamic array now. So now we can just do platforms. Is equal to no. Where is it? Platforms. Clear start. So that's a vector. Clear start is equal to. I guess we can just do that. Can we do that? start with... Oh, you can. You can do that. Constructs I never thought you could. Oh, neat. So now we have that. And we... platforms are... Now we need a helper to create platforms. I'm gonna make it into a function because it allocates. Platform star make platform. Oh, that's cool. You ain't... Oh wait, float. What's rectangle again? I forgot rectangle. So this is float for everything. Okay, so float x, float y, float width, float heights, platform, texture, void star texture. The only problem is we're gonna turn it into a union instead, because it's risky. Like, yeah, this is risky, so we're just gonna turn it into a union. We're gonna call it, what should we call it? Looks, because why not? Looks, texture 2D, texture, whoops, texture, and then color. So yeah, when you should replace GDC with a fork of GDC where the only type is sunshine. That would be chaos, but that's so good. It sounds fun to do. So anyways, yeah, we have that. So, oh no, then, we have the same problem anyway. There you go. That's true. This your name? There. Platform X malloc. Size of platform. I hanged for a second there. Platform. I like C more than Rust. I tried implementing a linked list in Rust. It ended up being like half an hour of just fighting with a borrow checker. It took me 5 minutes to do the same thing in C. I'm not hating on Rust because of the borrow checker. I'm hating it because it's too protective of itself. Platform. So we have rectangle pause. So the position, it's a rectangle, so we need to create a rectangle. The x is, well, x, y is y, width is w, and height is h. Yeah, it only works for specific use cases. In other stuff, it just fails. For example, if you want to write like an application and you're sure that it won't need low-level stuff, you can use Rust for that. Otherwise, you'd just end up fighting the borrow checker and end up using unsafe everywhere. The column. Yeah. Platform, and then we have looks. That should be looks. Looks. It's equal to look. Fine, we're gonna rename that to look. There we go. Yeah, now we have a platform. So that's true. most of the complexity is just trying to do what C already can. It's just, if you're not using Rust for its borrow checker, it's not worth it to write it in Rust. Global, make map, player start is vector 2. What's great, thank you for that. Float, okay, so float. We're just gonna go 0.0, 0.0. Is it? Oh, why did I do that? Now we need Y. We're gonna go do half of the screen, 150. And 300. Oops, 300. We're gonna go here and actually put it higher. And it's weird, but we're actually gonna decrease that because of how screen mapping works. Yeah, that's true. C++ was a mistake. It just started accumulating garbage. It's just older versions of C++ is good. Whatever we have right now is not good at all. It's a mess of multiple languages combined into one. What's this now? Expression probably common with age. What's the error? Oh, this. Oh, what? Eh? It's fine. Well, lower is yeah, that's true. I think C++ has it has like plans to add borrow checking to C++. It plans to add borrow checking. It already has borrow semantics, if I'm right, but they're planning to like add the syntax for borrow checking like in Rust. It's I don't know anymore. Yep. I don't know. I don't know why they just keep on doing stuff. Now width is 50. We're gonna make it 70. We're still gonna make it 10. Looks. And then we're gonna go looks dot color white. Yeah, welcome back, Risen Hanse. Well, platform. Eh? There you go. Okay, so we have that. Now we just need to like draw it. Yeah, that's true. Draw a map. We're gonna take a map. There we go. What's count is the current. Yeah, size is the okay. It's less than this. Whoops. You're gonna see some yandere simulator scheisse going on here. Yeah, I know, right? It's supposed to be C with classes. What happened? It became an amalgamation of stupid shit. I can't even stop myself from swearing because that's how shitty C++ is. I saw the if statements and I saw the repeated like indexing. I was gonna scream at the top of my lungs. I wrote worse code before, and it was in Python. How much type in C++? What do you mean, how much type? So how do we draw this? Rectangle to this. Bam! You're gonna go map, platforms, items, I. What? Oh, we're gonna dereference it. What? Eh? Platforms, items, I. Rectangle. That is a rectangle. Is it not? Oh, it's a platform. Whoops, sorry. It should be. Pause. Oh, it's a rectangle. Oh no, we're drawing a rectangle. Rectangle. The color is map, platforms, items. We're not gonna support look dot color. What? Look, was it color looks dot color. I love myself so much when I program stuff like this. Yeah, all of them. Yes. Still blah blah blah, you can transition to write in language and make it write itself. Yeah, bootstrapping also, like it. Yep. Yeah, I'm basically, yeah. And the C will optimize it away anyway. The lion does not concern himself with compiler optimizations. So now instead of manually drawing this, oh yeah, we have to draw the player itself. So pop, pop. 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 Eh? Oh. Oh, it's it's a rectangle, right? Oh wait, we should just use, rather than the player is a player struct. Dot. That's a problem. Yeah. I have multiple people talking in my chat. That's so cool. Whoops. So that's, I'm using memcopy correctly, right? So destination, yeah, that's, no, we did it the other way. I always mix stuff up. Okay, there we go. That's the problem. We have to give it that. Ooh. I hate macros so much. There we go. There we go. And ooh, okay, so oh, wait, teka. Oh, okay, gotcha, but for now, in function make player, undefined numbers x malloc, why? We should have been, oh, 69. Yay! Our first segmentation fault. Our first segmentation fault. Our first segmentation fault of the stream. Okay, so let's see. Let's go into full-on detective mode now. So let's see. It's in shit. Oh, there it is. Found it. 71. It's this part. Why? Where did it segfault though? It segfaulted in this line, man. I don't understand where it could have segfaulted. This texture looks, yeah. That's weird. Yep, okay, so why? So it dereferenced some. Oh wait, eh? That's too low of an address. That's what? That's what, eh? Even I'm. Oh, that's no. Wait, no, it should have. Yeah, no, DA append has. Yeah, it allocates stuff when its items is not. Oh, we don't handle that here? We don't handle when items is null here. Weird. 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 Very weird. So now here we're gonna go. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, Xmalloc. Xmalloc, yep, that should work. Yes, shooting curse. It's fine. What? It's still segfaulted. So it's not the macro, it's something else. Oh, now it works. So it is the macro. Oh my goodness. So why did it? There's no errors, no warnings, no nothing. Weird. So when items is null, we allocate it. We set the item to the first slot. We do that. Wait, not sure. We have this here, so that means it. Teka. Oh, I'm stupid. Am I stupid? No, that should have worked. Yeah, no, it should have worked. Hello. What the hell is happening? So, okay. Let's step back here and wonder why that. That should have worked. It should have worked. I am confident it should have worked. It has the proper variables, and it has. I used this specific macro in Myla, and there's no problems. It's not direct. Oh, it's now. It's null. Now it's now it's dereferencing null. What the hell? It's consistently like different dereferencing null. Is this null? I know that should have aborted then. What happened? So we make map, size of map, platforms is it? No. Restart there. No, it's not vibe coded. I have written this from scratch. You can check the stream. Nande. So, just for a second. We allocate the map. We allocate a platform. We de-append it to the dynamic array that I made. This. And since it's null, it should have crossed this path. So it allocates enough space. And that's true. Okay, fine. Oh, it's not matching the other. There we go. Boom. What? Where's the error? Oh, I need not put there. Now the item. It's gonna be void star. The array is also void. No, that's a problem. Oh no, that's a problem. So that would mean we need this to be. We're gonna do type punning because why not? We're gonna call it a type mask because why not? So we're gonna have a void star items here. We're gonna have a uint32 key count and size. So now here we're gonna go that. So this, why is this an error? Compatible type void star. Sending from void star to void star. What? Oh, we don't dereference. Wait, 0. Oh, we should just allocate void star. So it's a pointer anyway. So this will be for a pointer. What? Oh. How idiotic of me. Wait, Teka. It's a void star, so it's a pointer to a pointer void. Oh yeah, that's true. Thanks for catching that. But yeah. What? So we allocate one space for a void star. We cast it to a void star. And set it to items. We're gonna find out if it works or not. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use size t instead. Damn it. I don't know what to do. What? Where does it come? Weird. We're gonna just include here standard int. So, because this is undefined yet, so it couldn't check this yet. So let's see. Signing void source from callable void. Ah, shit. That's why this is a macro, because it had some type stuff. So we're gonna assume that this is always a void star. Like with this. It should work now. No, if I inline that, it will do some shenanigans again. So the din array, I'm gonna call it that. We won't care what its actual type is, but here we're gonna do that. And now we have to use size UN32. Yeah, UN32 T. Backslash, there's no more backslash. I think your stream is a little late. Array items. What? Yeah, that should. What? Here. This one? That would just be void again. So now let's just move on, and it did not work. So in the pen, line 32. There we go. 32. Du bist ein Stück Scheiße. I'm such an idiot. I just realized what happened. Array is null. We're not checking if this is null. The entire struct is null. Best program in the world indeed. Oh my goodness. There we go. Good. I just realized it. Oh my god, it's such an idiotic mistake. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are in a different. Okay, so heap of overflow, only 1051. 51. This one. So, array items, is it because I did not return from this? You never will ever. Okay, so now we have that. If we can now just, oh yeah, we have to do that. So we're gonna call a function. We're gonna inline this because, yeah. So now we can just carefully, should work now. We're just gonna comment this out for now. Map global. Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Hey. What's with? Keep forgetting that it's supposed to be static inline. There we go. That did not change anything. That still uses the eto. Chotto matte. Wait, no. That's good. That's good. Because I set the platform to the same stuff. But now we can't just do this. We need to have a check function for the map. Apply physics, I guess. Apply player physics. So we're gonna get the map. The player is global anyways, that's good. I got used to F-sanitize and it's much more easier to set up. It's literally just a flag. Although I might consider using Valgrind though, because I it has more features than Sanitize, right? It also like can profile my memory usage and such. I think I used it once in Milo to see the memory usage. Where was I? Oh, it's 8:33. It's fine. So now we need to do this, and we're gonna do a naive approach in detecting the that. So we're gonna go for what's the UN32 UN32T I0. Yeah, I is my favorite character when you're when you're iterating, when I'm iterating through something. Map platforms count plus I. That we're gonna do the naive approach, and we're gonna poop pop poop. So that's not gonna be the platform, but this, oh whoops, this will be that would be the rectangle. So now we have that. I can just go here, comment that out, and now we can just go apply player physics, give the map. Now this is working with the map instead of this with this stuff. So it's good. That's good. That's good. We can create more platforms now. We can directly put it in here. Oh, wrong button. Should have pressed shift. There we go. We can add more platforms. We can put this below the player instead. So this is the width. So I mean the X. We're gonna put it to 0, and it dies. Let's see why. So it's a heap of overflow again. What's the problem this time? Yeah, pen 52. So it's this part again. So if array count is greater than array size, or equal to array size, okay. Or that's no. What? Oh, so we can just provide the size in okay. So array size, new size, they grow. So this didn't trigger because it's a heap of overflow. Am I going crazy or something? So if the count is greater than or equal to array size, we don't need this because that's already been handled here. No reason to give the compiler more work. So we need the grow array size. So the size by now is 1. It just becomes 1 again. Because what's, oh, it's not ZU. Oh, right. What's the, how do I, what's the stuff? What's the type? It's UN32. So int. Ooh. Okay, new size 1. Gonna add 1 to it just for that. So the new size is 2. Still didn't work. Why? I do have DA debug. Let's try that. Oh, great. Where is it? Oh, it's this. Oh, because yeah, you need to use I now. So let's see. size 1, count 1. So that's good. So when we call again, that's that both of the size and the count is equal. This should trigger. So now new size should be 2, and then we reallocate that. We have new size. We increment the count. We set the new arrays items to. Why does it fail? Why does it fail? What doesn't make sense? Can you guys like help me here? Cause I am dying over here. I can't. My brain is grinding itself to death. That came out wrong. The dynamic array is failing at something. This doesn't work. This branch, it does reallocate, but this fails for some reason. So for the first DA call, DA append call, it did update it. It's good. The second call, it triggered the heap buffer overflow. So this means that meant that this didn't trigger, then didn't reallocate properly. Weird. What? So we do set the new size. The count should still be the same. Yeah, it looks correct, but it's not. This didn't become null because then this would be 0. So yeah, it's rewriting a byte, a pointer. That's why it's 8 bytes. It's allocated in 49. What? Why is it 49? Allocated here. What? Commons.h 49. Let me rerun this just in case that I added a new line. So 48. So this, okay. So allocated there. It's what DA grow does. New size is size of 48. Oh, that's true. Oh, how did that not trigger anything yet? What? What? How did I miss that? Oh, it's because of this. I copy pasted this into this, and I did not notice that was. I am such an idiot. That did not work. Why did that not work? Such an idiot for that. What the hell? Then that means that I have to fix the one. What? What? How does this work for the? I hate this. Okay, so we don't use it anywhere else actually. Oh, I remember fixing it, but then I rolled back because so I did use it once, but now I don't use it anymore. But yeah, thanks for that. How did I not know? So yeah, okay, got it. Now we need to fix the collision for that. It works for that platform. It's too far for me to go now. Oh no, it doesn't work for the platform there now. Let's see what happens. So position. So we check the collision. So T. Yeah, I was just absent-minded when I wrote that probably. Anyways, so map platforms items pause position, and we compare that against the player, and it doesn't work for some reason. Did I mix up the stuff when I was drawing? No, that shouldn't be possible. It goes through. Oh, it slows down. It doesn't stop. What? Wait, let me just. Should we do a coffee break? Should we? I'm gonna yeah, and just uh, yeah, showcase of Myla actually working. So let me refresh the chat from here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go get another pack of coffee and refuel my brain. And yeah, coffee. So coffee. Put all of it. There we go. Nice. Hot cocoa. That's cool. So yeah. So whoops. The stuff we did, we oh, I haven't set up my. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna just set up my my Vim, not Neo Vim. Set number, color scheme. Oh, I forgot. Retro. No. Color scheme. Dark blue default. Chemistry. Luna Perche. Ouch. Ouch. I hope whoever made that. I hope whoever made that gets burned to death. Why is it? Robert Darker. Cappuccino. What? There's some defaults. It's probably because. Why is it? Why in night mode? That looks like PowerShell. No. Desert is my. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go. Yeah, there we go. Let's search for. I know I found like. Space. I know I found like a good one. Zaibatsu. Shrine Roll. Retro Box. There we. Oh! They have this now. I thought this wasn't available on Vim back then. I probably didn't just update my Vim. This is my theme in NeoVim. So, Retro Box. Cool. So now, what the hell went wrong? What the hell went wrong? What the... What is wrong with you, Vim? What the hell happened? No! Why is it like that? Why is it? It's broken. Why is it broken? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go with desert. 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 And now we don't have. Syntax on. There we go. So yeah, yay! That's cool. So, what other projects do you want me to do? So, we already got. Well, I already have Myla and Dracula. Let me see that. Color scheme. Whoops. I keep forgetting that it's supposed to be. What? It's not available for me. It's not available. Elf Lord. Ooh. Oh, that's actually cool. If this is light, oh, let me clear it first, just in case. Colo, colo, colo. What? What? Colo. What? Is that supposed to be a command? It's a hidden shortcut. Oh, color. It's working. Oh, it works. Oh, it was just your color. Dark blue. Yeah, it really looks like PowerShell. I hate. You know what? While we're taking a break, let's learn. Why is? Why is Subaru? They. Why? Kainis? Why? Why is Subaru there? Why? Why? Kainis? Kainis talaga. The internet knows no bounds. Why is it? Yeah. Let's learn PowerShell. Hooray! Overview. I don't care. CMD. Why is it called commandlets? Is that supposed to be that? Files and folders. Okay. Dates and times. Is there like okay here scripting. I'm gonna look for like variables. Okay, so that's are we going PHP here? Why is there PHP in my PowerShell? And it also has the dollar sign menu, so it's get member. Oh, that's cool. See, special variables. Yeah, I know it's cursed. Okay, so it's why are they copying Bash? Why are they copying Bash? Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. Last exit code. But oh, it doesn't return the code. That what? Why? Why is it true or false? Why? Oh, I forgot PowerShell has objects. No! Why did Windows create another DSL for writing scripts in they could have just improved the original batch files, but no. But no, they created objects in PowerShell in a different language. So now you have Batch, you have MS-DOS, and you have PowerShell. Choose one, Windows. It can't be all three. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they really like object-oriented programming. In fact, their entire pipeline is filled with objects. The registry is filled with UUIDs that point to objects in Scheisse. Their TTY is probably an object as well. Why? Not just like the lightweight objects like structs or something. No, they're full-on objects with objects inside of them. Why? Because of quote-unquote composability? Oh my goodness, Microsoft, no. I swear if I see object oriented... Okay, so it's not here. What? Let's talk to like ChatGPT. Let's talk to this clunker. Teach me PowerShell. Teach me PowerShell with object with OOP. Let's see. No. What? Oh my goodness. Microsoft deserves to like just disappear in this world. From this world. Okay, let's see. So everything is in PowerShell. Why? You're supposed to be a scripting language, not a full-on general purpose programming language. That's worse. .NET, that's worse. Yeah, I know, okay. Good. That's what I want. That's a rare ChatGPT win there. Rare ChatGPT W. Where even your terminal has a personality disorder. So let's see, your first class. They do have... What is that? It has types? What is that? No! What is that? Why do you have types in a command line language? Why? Why? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Are they trying to like make Objective C but worse? What is this? Why is there brackets in my script in my command line language? Why? 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 What? What? No! It's JavaScript but somehow worse, and it's JavaScript but Objective-C possessed it. That's how I can describe this. It's Objective-C that's actually just JavaScript. It has implicit casting. Oh, no. If you return something, you can make a calculator class. No. What? Constructor is how... Okay. Okay. Why is... Oh no. Oh no. It's worse. It's worse. It's worse. You can do inheritance. No. This is supposed to be a command line language, by the way. It's supposed to be a command line language. Why do I have an entire general purpose programming language that has object-oriented programming in it? Why? Everything is still pipeline friendly? What the hell is that? Okay, so that's the what? So that's how they write arrays because they, I mean lists because they use this for types. And of course you can do. Instead of this, they did underscore. Why? Why? You could have just gone per dollar sign this. Why do you have underscore? And why do you have a for each object? Why can't it just be a syntax? Why do you have a different script? Yeah, PowerShell can pipe output. It's basic. Oh yeah, I think this also has like support for batch because it's. I don't know. I don't think if they do. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What does this even do? It just fetches the names. It does. Okay, I guess. Oh, this generates like a list of their names. That's. What is this supposed to do? Is it gonna run this for each item or is this gonna like map things? That's not clear because of this syntax. Because why would you do this? Okay. Oh yeah. Not to mention that they went the PHP route with the names, except classes apparently. So you get percent. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign everywhere because dollar signs can't be. You can't have too many dollar signs. You know why? Why? Let's do Objective C example. Let's see. So let's see. What is worse? Wait. F sharp as if C sharp was same. I don't know F sharp that much, but yeah, here's Objective C, by the way, which Apple used to program their applications before Swift arrived. Oh yeah, I have to go in a bit, but yeah. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Just a second. Just a second. I'm back. So we fixed the platform collision. So yeah. So this is a very naive approach, but we could just update it if we need further functionality. So currently we just track the current platform that the player is on. That's true. We should be able to handle that here. We just store. Where's the player? We just store. What? Hey, why? My eyes. There it is. So we just store the last position. We're gonna store that globally. Because why not? Let's go. Now, before we do anything, do that. So if it's invalid, we can just poke into here. So for example, if we collide with something, how could we do this? We can't really check where the player is right now. And yeah, I just need to, and then I can just walk through there. So now we can just check if we collide with anything. So we're gonna get the map, and then we're gonna loop through the entire map platform array. We just go vector. I'm just gonna go accept the player. So we just do that. There we go. It's a very dumb approach. And we can't move anyway. It's great. It's probably because, yeah. Jumping puts me down. How do we... Yeah, I guess we could, yeah, we should just do that instead of the... So we're just gonna go here, player. Oops. A random kid just screamed. If player glides, player pause is equal to last. Pause. Should work now. So this D, so that's plus player speed 0. Minus player speed 0. There we go. What the hell? There. It doesn't. It's probably because we check for every side. Whoa. Many people. Oh, what? 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 7? What? Anyways. Platformer game. Battlefield 3. Okay, anyways, where was I? We need to check sideways, not below us. Cognition, circles point. I guess we could. What? What? Why does this not work? We can't jump. It puts us down. The collision is not good. Platformer game, like you jump, you parkour and stuff, basically. What? What? I'm telling you, a platformer game. Can you not hear me? I'm making a platformer game. Platformer game. That kind of game. It's this. So, no, it doesn't actually, it isn't, it looks correct. But this checks for collision in general. So, this is kind of wrong. We only need to check the sides, which I do not know how to do. We need to manually, like, the line. Where's the line? Is there no line? Point, line, vector point. How can we do that? It's not a 2D game. It's a platformer game. That's the genre. That's the kind of game. 2D game is a category. I guess it is. Yeah, never mind. Damn it. How do we fix it? Yeah. When I try to jump, Yeah. I learned it by myself with the help of Google and YouTube and a lot of shooting streams. Um, this guy helped a lot in learning programming. Move player. I don't know why that did not. So we can't check naively. We need to check in specific points. Damn it. We can check. Sure, let's try that. How does checkpoint line work? So in threshold, check if point belongs to the line created between 2 points, P1 and P2, with a defined margin in pixels. Hell no. If point is within a polygon described, oh, it's okay. Here, lines. Check the collision between two lines defined by 2 points each. It's the collision by reference. But now I have to determine which side of the rectangle I have to check. I don't have a degree. I am still in high school. I can't think of it. We need to like comment this out for now. It still won't let me move. What? That's weird. That should have worked. But it didn't. Why? So move player relative. Oh. Do I have to like... Oh. I have to make it a reference. I use a laptop. I don't use a PC. There we go. There we go. I can kind of climb that. It's a Huawei laptop. Maybe... Oh, oops. Maybe if I try now. Whoops. There we go. It doesn't let me move anyway. But if I'm on the ground, and now I can walk. I still can walk through, and I fell down to the side, of course. So if we're touching something, we can't really go. And then we use that. This though, we have to. So this is in general. So say there's something we don't check for now. But if we're in the air, oh, I can't jump. Why? No. That should be jump out. Oh, it doesn't let me move when I'm in the air. Damn you. Oh, wait. Take a bucket. It should let me do. move in the air, but it doesn't let me move in the air. Why won't you let me move in the air? Move player relative. If we do that, we don't reset it. If yeah, it only if we collide with something. What are we colliding with? I can't move when we're in the air. That's weird. And I'm not checking if we're on the ground. We're just moving. What? Weird. Let's not do anything for now. Just yeah, it works. Oh, I can just phase through, and now I can just climb. So we should also make stairs possible. I should be able to dash as well. As well. So like double tapping. Nah, double tapping isn't enough. Should I? So what if we how do we do that? This is my first time creating an actual game, platformer too. So yeah, sure, space. Whoops, space. So let's try that now. Yeah, I keep pressing space when I jump, so that's now much more natural to control. So yeah, we need to pop. So what should we do? Now we're gonna put this much more lower. And let's play 2, so let's yeah, we're gonna add, so that should be 100. This should be 170. And this should be yeah, because by 2, so now here we can go 190. Should go. There we go. It kind of works. We're almost there. So this, so I guess we can go 70, 140, and 21, 210. Build how? Okay. Help how? 70, 150, 150. We just move this closer. 130, oh, we need this to be lower. No. I mean higher. So 170, 190, 210. Coincidence. Yeah, nuts. But, oh yeah, space. Oh yeah. I need to implement that. DA free. Why did I should have just copy pasted. Okay, so now we just go for u in 32t, I is equal to 0, I is less than array count plus I. free array items I. Free array items day free. Oh, whoops. There we go. So now I can just go here and go DA free on global platforms. Whoops. Should work. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to remove this. Should be less, yeah. So now we only need to free globals. Oh, whoops, global. What else do we need to free? We allocated, what else? We no, that should be it. Oh, one more. Make map. Oh, the map itself. We need to free the map itself. Wait. I did 11. I mean in 26 platforms. Did we free that? Oh, we don't free the... Yeah. Because that would mean... Yeah, you need to free globals, platforms, whoops, manually, global platforms, and in here, we need to set the count. Count is equal to 0, size is equal to 0, is equal to null. There you go. That's true. So we can map draw. Okay, make map. Whoops. We no longer have memory leaks. Now we have our simple platformer. Did not. Yeah, I'm used to W being jump. It's much more convenient. And I can't reach that. I could add like, ooh, I got an idea. Should I or should I not push my idea? My idea is use my programming language as a scripting language for this game. I always find some absurd idea. I always think of some absurd idea. We need to like, yeah, just collisions. Why is it? I'm gonna ask a planker. Horizontal. Let's see. Over first, check collision. But how would we detect if it's... Oh. I'm such an idiot. I have a way of detecting how to... Such an idiot. I am such an idiot. There. Then separate check here. How did I... Oh, great, it's... It doesn't work! My goodness! Yeah, that's the last. Yeah, this is the last position. It's not teleporting to the edge of the object. It's teleporting to the last known position here. Oh wait, platforms. Player current platform. It's a null. Wait, what? Why would this shouldn't trigger? Eh. Oh, it's a oh. It's because of this. Oh, wait, where is it? Where's the current? Yeah, we check here. You just need to add that. It should not cause any harm now, and it still doesn't work. What if we do the opposite? No. What if we do that? Yay. How do... Why does it not work? Let's see. So we're already colliding. Oh. Deca. No, because we applied physics afterwards. So when we move the player, it's not being acted on by the gravity. So, by gravity, not the gravity. What's happening? We don't, yeah, who cares? Who cares about Y position? We already checked for that in applied physics, so we're just gonna check. It's still not gonna work, isn't it? Yay. It's because, I don't know. Yes, we're an airbender now. What? Why won't you work? Why doesn't it work? So why does it not work? So we could do that, I guess. So rectangle 1. What? Oh wait. Oh, it's a vector. Whoops. We're just gonna go. What's the player with? I know I did here. So 10. $50. Oh my goodness, why won't you work? So let's see. If there's a collision between the new, we set the last position. Otherwise, what if we set the Y a little bit higher? Okay. No way. Jumping makes me go through. Okay. Wait, is it plus? No, that's below. Just a few pixels high. Yeah. Yeah. A few pixels high. Wait, we're... No. That's wrong. We're checking that's gonna collide with ourselves. It should be player collide. Rectangle collides. What the hell? If rectangle collides are a little bit high, same dimensions as the player. Why doesn't it? Why does that fall through? What? If it does collide, then we... What? I don't know. So we checked if this rectangle collides with any other rectangle and it does not work at all. Why? Why? So we go red on the and this one red. And now we're gonna... Actually, that should work. Yeah, that's not red. But it doesn't... it doesn't work. So why doesn't this work? So we check if the new... Oh wait. Okay, do that first. Why won't you let me move? Why won't you? What? It's hanged. It's hanged. Bro. So it is hanged now. Yeah, it is hanged. Yeah. So I need to put this check after and set. You have to do that so that it doesn't hang. Weird. It doesn't let me. So mu plus. Oh, wait a second. No, I forgot that this was supposed to be relative, so we need to like. No wonder why it did not work at all. It still doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? This should work. Apparently it should. But it doesn't. And there goes the plan. And I can't keep. Weird. What? Why doesn't it work? It does not work at all. So what we're doing is basically we have a shadow of the player 5 pixels above the normal player, and we use that to check for collisions across all platforms on the map. That should not at all interact with the current platform. It's so stupid. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wrong one. Let's try that here. And let's see if that works. Let's see if this works. Oh, whoops. Why doesn't it work? Why won't you work? Why won't you work? Why did I put my... Oh, whoops, did not update it. I'm not even in the map anymore, it still thinks I collided. Well, I don't collide with anything now vertically. What? Still thinks I'm colliding when I go sideways. And I can't... Oh, no one. It can't be a race condition, there's no threading in here. There can only be a race condition when it's multi-threaded, but it's not. It's blocking. There's no threads here. Why would it be a race condition? Let's see. So we update position, we'll check if player collides. Then if it does, we return the position. Then this doesn't work. Now she no. Yeah, when you try to like do the collision, it just doesn't work. We can walk on air now. We're slightly in the ground. Weird. We're slightly in the ground. I think. But it shouldn't. Shouldn't be. Just a second. Trauma. Okay. Uh-huh. That checks out. So, how could it be in a race condition with apply player physics? I don't understand. There's a problem with reverting the position. It clips the player deeper into the platform instead of just weird. So we move, then we apply physics, then we jump. It only updates when we jump, but we already are in the air when we spawn in, and it's the default state of the player. Why would it? Weird. Why would it? How can it be a race condition? Cause, what's this? Oh. Vector to float, right? So we can go float x, y. So we separate the two components from each other. Still does not work. Of course, why would it work? Why would it work like that? What happened? What's wrong with my voice? Oh. What? No, there was. There's multiple ones. What? Oh, there's a cam. Oh, I accidentally pressed. Oh. Oh. Sorry. I have keybinds. I forgot. I got a muscle memory. Fixed it. Anyways, I forgot that where was I? So this still doesn't work. It still does not work at all. Player guides, player guides. I can't even walk with this. No, that would mean that no, I have to comment these out. Should still work. Yep, it works. The problem is, yeah, when you go sideways, it does not work at all. Oh no. Will that work? Nope. I'm going brain dead. So let's see. Player, pause, new pause. That should be okay. This should be okay. That should be okay. What do you mean? What if happening if player is at 5 and red is at 7, but the movement add player pause 3, so wait, there's no collision? No, there will be still a collision. What? I don't. My brain does not understand anymore. My brain is just smush. I need to like go backwards for a second. For now, we don't overcomplicate things. We just do. For now. Yeah, we move for now. Yeah, I probably should. So what I need to do, check different checks for horizontal and vertical collision. Keep track of player state. There we go. States. Abort movements if it requires passing through a solid object, because we don't really have like velocity, we just move the player there. So to do fix collision, add proper collision. Oops. Yeah. Just a sec. Now I have to fix that. What? Just a second. I'm just gonna go. Just a second. I need to fix that for a second. That bothers me. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? A coffee break? I mean, what? You just. Was it? Was it that way? Oh, and just coffee break. Okay, there we go. Yep. I probably just sure, I'll make a repo. Oh, what? Are you serious? Why did I? There's this new config. Master. Check. Okay, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Okay, there we go. Oh. Yay. What? Oh. Oh, right, okay, yeah. And that should be... Yep. There you go. You have the link. My head hurts. I'm eating right now. Oh. Yeah. Kapag ko na siya. I could have just done like this game, but I went for the hardest part. So, this touch is definitely not okay. There's some stuff that I really need to study first. So, you already have a way to represent maps and platforms. Who is this? Who's Vanch? I see. In the meanwhile, I'll update Myler's readme file. UN. Oh, I can't do that, I forgot.